Let's look now at the rectangle. The rectangle properties, okay, I found that the four angles are right angles. They are equal in measure and they are right angle. What does it mean, a right angle? For example, if this angle equals 90, so this angle equals 90 because all of them are right. So now the sum of two consecutive angles equals 180, and this is one of the properties of the parallelogram. What else? Each two opposite angles are equal in measure. So this angle equals to this angle, so this is another property of the parallelogram. And this side, which is the length, equals the opposite side, and they are parallel. And this side, which is the width, is equal to in length to this side. Okay, so each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel. So all of these are the properties of a parallelogram, and the two diagonals are equal in length. The two diagonals are equal in length and they bisect each other. Okay, so all of these are the properties of the rectangle. So you will find one of the questions in the complete. It tells you the parallelogram is a rectangle. Okay, when is a parallelogram is a rectangle? If one of its angles is right. Okay, so one of the angles becomes right, it means it is a parallelogram. It is a rectangle. Okay, parallelogram is a rectangle if one of its angles is right. It comes a lot in the complete. Now let's move to the square. Okay, the properties of the square. Okay, what is the properties of the square? We know a lot. All sides of the square are equal. Okay, all angles are right angles, so each two consecutive angles equals 180, the sum of them, and each two opposite angles are equal in measure. Each two opposite sides are equal in length and they are parallel. Okay, diagonals bisect each other and the diagonals are equal in length. These are the properties of the square. Okay, and then it tells you the two diagonals are perpendicular in each of. The diagonals are perpendicular in what? It is perpendicular in the square, okay, and in the rhombus. We didn't explain the rhombus yet, so let's explain it. Okay, if I have a rhombus like this, this is a rhombus. Okay, what is the name of it? The name of it is EFLN. What do I know about the rhombus? I know that all sides are equal. I know that the diagonals bisect each other and they are perpendicular. Okay, but they are not equal. Okay, and I will know also it is a parallelogram, so each angles are opposite to each other are equal in measure, and each two consecutive angles, the sum of them is 180 degrees. Okay, so now I will have that when they ask me complete, the two diagonals are perpendicular in each of the square, okay, and the rhombus, they are perpendicular. The four angles are right. When do I have a right angle? In the square and in the rectangle. Okay, the sum of measure of two consecutive angles equals 180 in each of, first of all, in the square, in the rhombus, in the rectangle, in all the parallelograms I know, and in the parallelogram itself. Okay, we have another shape. The only thing I want you to know about, okay, it is called the trapezium. Can you remember the trapezium? Okay, we will have it by another word this year. It's called the trapezoid. Okay, the only thing I want you to memorize about the trapezoid, it has one pair of parallel sides. Okay, it is a quadrilateral, but it's not parallelogram. It is a quadrilateral, but it's not a parallelogram. The only thing I want you to know about it is it has one pair. This side is parallel to this side, only this, and this side is parallel to this side, but you will not find the other two sides parallel. The other two sides are not parallel, only one pair of parallel sides. This is called a trapezoid and it's not a parallelogram. Okay, I can also say that the parallelogram is a square when if one of its angles is right, Okay, and the two adjacent sides. What does it mean? Adjacent side means the sides after each other. Two adjacent sides are equal in length. Okay, when the parallelogram is a rhombus, if two adjacent sides, what does it mean adjacent again? Two sides after each other. If two adjacent sides are equal in length and its diagonals are, or its diagonals are perpendicular. Either this, or its diagonals are perpendicular. Okay, now let's complete. Now complete the following using the given data of each figure. Now I have A, B, C, D. Look at the data from the figure. Okay, AB equals 3 centimeter, AD 5 centimeter, angle C equals 110. He is telling you BC equals how many centimeter? BC is equal to what? Equal to the opposite side of it. So this one, what is in front of it? It's gonna be 5 centimeter, the opposite of it. So the answer here will be 5. Okay, CD, how long is CD will be? Will be exactly equals to BA, so it will equal 3 centimeter. Measure of angle A, what is the opposite angle of it? The opposite angle is C. What is the measure of C? 110. So angle A will be also 110. Now he wants you to find measure of angle D. Measure of angle D, D is consecutive with angle C. And we said that the consecutive angles, okay, which are after each other, the sum of them 180. If one of them is 110, so how to find angle D? I will get it 180 minus 110. The answer will be 70 degrees. Now let's look at this one. He is telling you ABCD is a rectangle. Okay, what do I know about the rectangle? I know that AB equals DC. So do it before you answer. This is 2 centimeters, so I go directly and write, and this is 2 centimeters. I know that diagonals are equal. So if all of AC is 6 centimeters, so all of DB will be 6 centimeters. And the angles will be what? Right angles. This is all the information I know about the rectangle. Let's answer now. He wants AB. Yes, I know this is 2. He wants DM. He wants half of it. DM. I know that the diagonals are equal. This is 6. So this is 6 and the half of it, because diagonals bisect each other, it will be 3 centimeters. The perimeter of the triangle ABM. What I want you to do is to color it. Color ABM triangle. It's gonna be this part. This is 2. How long is half of the diagonal? We said 3. How long is the other half of the diagonal? 3. So how to get this perimeter? 2 plus 3 plus 3. It's gonna be 8 centimeters.